What's good, cuz? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm bringing you guys another Madden 21 video / NFL video. For the first time, we are going to be doing a simulation of Week 1's games for next year of the NFL season in Madden 21. If you guys want to see this series continue, doing all the weeks of the 2021 season before the NFL season next year, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. I would greatly appreciate it. We're going to test the waters today, see the best way it is to simulate these games. We're going to try to figure it out, have some fun, make your predictions down below. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get it.
Minika, watch me on Twitch, ooh, I'm streaming. I'm on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, red button beaming. Let's get that sub count, take over YouTube, ooh, we teaming. My content so hot, ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Ooh, yeah, I'm steaming, red button beaming.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are on Madden 21 simulating every single Week 1 matchup for the 2021 NFL season because the schedule has just dropped a few days ago. So we're going to jump into it, see who's going to win Week 1 for each game to start off the season 1-0 or 0-1. And these simulations will be with the updated rosters that include both free agency and the draft class that just happened. So these teams are going to be full up to date. If you guys are wondering how I did this, I downloaded a roster file on the community files on Madden 21 that give you both the draft class roster and the new free agency roster. That way the teams are fully up to date. You can do that absolutely free. Import them into play now, and then we simulate just like that. I'll explain how the simulation is just going to work. So just so you guys see, the teams are updated. You'll see we have James Conner here on the Cardinals. You're going to see as well, we're going to have JJ Watt on the Cardinals as well. So these teams are completely up to date. We'll take a look at the Giants. As you'll see, the Giants are going to have Kenny Golladay as well as Kadarius Toney. So these teams are completely up to date with free agency, with the draft class. So it's going to be interesting. We're going to jump into the first game, and I'll break down the simulation. All right, everyone. So the first game we are going to be simulating today is going to be the first game of the NFL season next year, which is going to be the defending champions, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, playing the Cowboys in Tampa Bay on Thursday night. We are going to go in order as the schedule is released. So we're going to go from the 8 o'clock Thursday game to the 1 o'clock Sunday games to the 4 o'clock Sunday games, Sunday Night Football, and Monday Night Football. I am not going to play any of these games. I'm going to jump in, let the computers play the computers. I am going to simulate probably up to the fourth quarter, and if we have a close game, we're going to jump in, watch some live plays. If not, you guys are going to see me simulate, each fourth quarter and see what the scores are until the final of each game, and we're going to do it for every single game on the slate. So let's not waste any more time, jump into it. We got Buccaneers, Cowboys up first. Okay, so we got 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter here with a close game in Tampa Bay. And it looks like the Dallas Cowboys are going to take the lead with a touchdown, up by 5. Tom Brady and the Bucs are not trying to get upset here on their home field to start the season, but they are down 5 right now. It is Dallas's ball with 4 minutes to go, and it looks like Dak is leading them down the field again. Looks like they're definitely going to get a field goal out of this. It's 1st and goal at the Tampa Bay 9, and the Dallas Cowboys have ended it, beat the Buccaneers in an upset. Unbelievable. What a way to start the season here for the Cowboys to be 1-0. Tom Brady's not happy about it. They're 0-1. On to the next game. Up next, we have a Bills versus Steelers matchup. The Bills, who made it to the AFC Championship game, are hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers, looking for a bounce back after that playoff loss. Let's see what happens Week 1 in Buffalo. We could have another possible upset here back to back as the Steelers are 1st and goal, now 2nd and goal at the Buffalo 15, at the Buffalo 1, and Najee Harris, the rookie, is going to get the rushing touchdown to put the Steelers up by 10 as the Bills do answer, though. I was getting a little ahead of myself, skipping a little bit faster. I think this game is going to be very competitive, but it looks like the Bills are having a chance here. They got to go for it on their own field here. And it looks like they did complete that. They're driving down the field. Still do have 3 timeouts. They're looking to still make this a game. I thought it was over with. But it looks like they're getting to Pittsburgh territory. Having to use some timeouts here. Can they get a touchdown? 4 seconds left. And it's a touchdown to Cole Beasley, but it looks like it's going to be a little bit too late. And it is, as the Bills are going to get upsetted as well. The Pittsburgh Steelers bounce back after that ugly end to last season. Najee Harris gets his first NFL touchdown. So it's 1-0 for the Steelers, 0-1 for the Bills. Okay, our next matchup are the Atlanta Falcons versus the Philadelphia Eagles in Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, newest addition to this Falcons offense. I expect him to put up a lot of points against Devontae Smith, Jalen Hurts, and the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's go to Atlanta. Eagles fans, would you look at this? You guys are dominating the Falcons right now, but the Falcons are driving, but there's going to be a miraculous comeback. Are they able to punch it in? They do. It is a 2-score game, but you guys were up 28-0 in this one. Here comes Jalen Hurts and the boys. 4th down. Gonna give it back to Atlanta, though, but I don't think Atlanta is going to be able to mount this comeback, and they're not. The Eagles are going to go 1-0. Falcons, once again, even with Kyle Pitts, 0-1. Up next, we have Sam Darnold in his revenge game against the New York Jets. Zach Wilson versus Sam Darnold in Carolina. Let's see it. Oh my, this game is ugly. Sam Darnold is getting his revenge. Unbelievable. Up 41-17. Sam Darnold over Zach Wilson right now, and he might be looking to put a 50 spot on them, but the Jets do stop him at midfield. But nonetheless, 41-17. Carolina Panthers. Sam Darnold, look at this man, gets his revenge game. Jets 0-1. Panthers 1-0. Okay, next we have the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Minnesota Vikings in Cincinnati. No rivalry here, no division matchup. 2 different conferences, AFC versus NFC. But you do have Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, LSU, against Justin Jefferson from LSU. So maybe that could be the storyline going in. We will have to see, but let's go to Cincinnati and see what we got. Joe Burrow makes it a 2-score game. They're down 2 touchdowns to the Vikings. The Vikings offense has been showing up today, and it looks like they're going to punch in another touchdown. They are. Dalvin Cook going to make it a 3-touchdown game again. Looks like the Bengals, Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, going to go 0-1, but the Minnesota Vikings start off 1-0, get back on track. Vikings fans, I'm sure you're happy about that one, but it's going to be Kirk Cousins leading the Vikings to 1-0. And the Bengals 0-1. Okay, before we do our next matchup, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. I would greatly appreciate it. If you guys want to see me do week 2 of these, let me know down in the comments below. We could do every week of the regular season, maybe 1 a week. We'll see. Let me know if you guys want to see that in the comments below. Not sure if we're going to be able to jump into these games. Don't really know the best way to simulate it yet. This is all trial and error. If you guys want to see me jump into some plays, let me know in the comments below as well. But up next, we have the Detroit Lions, probably going to be one of the worst teams in the league next year. No offense, Lions fans. You guys are in a rebuild. You're a couple years away against a 49ers team who gets Nick Bosa back, gets Jimmy G or Trey Lance in this game. Going to have a healthy squad for the first time in a little bit. Let's see if they're able to make a playoff run, maybe a Super Bowl run. Lions fans, maybe I spoke too soon. You guys are in this game. Jared Goff, used to seeing the 49ers. He gets a touchdown to make it a 2-point game. Doesn't get the 2-point conversion. Can the 49ers, they gave the start to Trey Lance, not Jimmy G, win this ball game? We have the 49ers at midfield here. A touchdown for them to make it a 9-point game. That is probably going to seal it here in Detroit. But a good showing for Detroit. They are going to lose at 31-22. Obviously, Matt Patricia is not the coach anymore, but Madden still thinks he is, so whatever. But the 49ers, Trey Lance gets his first win, his first NFL game. 49ers 1-0, Detroit 0-1. Okay, up next, we have an AFC South matchup. It's the Texans versus the Jaguars. Will Watson be the QB? We'll have to see, but for this game, he will be. And then for the Jaguars, it is the #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence. It's his debut. Let's see it in Houston. We have ourselves a ball game here in Houston. Trevor Lawrence has the Jags in the lead, but Deshaun Watson and the Texans do tie it up. Is this going to be our first overtime game? No, the Jags are able to make it a 3-point ball game once again. But Watson driving down the field of the Jacksonville 1, and you know they're going to punch that in with Deshaun Watson. It's a 34-30 game. Here come the Jags, though. They have first and 10 at the Houston 14, and a touchdown for the Jags with 10 seconds left to make it 37-34. Trevor Lawrence remains undefeated in high school, college, and now the NFL in the regular season. Gets his first win at the end of the game. What a W. Watson is not happy. Now we're going to see the Carson Wentz-led Indianapolis Colts against the Russell Wilson-led Seattle Seahawks. AFC versus NFC. We're going to Indianapolis. Let's see it. Carson Wentz starting off with the Colts. Nice. They're looking to get another touchdown here. It's 2nd and goal to take a 10-point lead. Carson Wentz could be leading his new squad to a win, but here comes Russell Wilson on the Indianapolis side of the field here. They get a field goal. It's 34-27. Colts, can they finish it off? Can Carson Wentz run this ball out? And they can, to make it 34-27. Pete Carroll's not happy, but the Indianapolis Colts are going to be 1-0, led by Carson Wentz. First win with his new team. Russell Wilson 0-1. Up next, we have Arizona versus the Tennessee Titans in Tennessee. A lot of additions for the Cardinals. J.J. Watt, Malcolm Butler, A.J. Green, Rodney Hudson. A lot of additions there. And then Derrick Henry, obviously, Ryan Tannehill, A.J. Brown, and that new look defense looking to get a win, start the season. Let's see it. We have ourselves a ball game here in Tennessee, 21-17 right now. Cardinals are on top. About 5 minutes remaining. They have the ball back, but can't do anything. Punted back to Tennessee as they're getting on the Arizona side of the field. They're looking to punch it into the end zone at the Arizona 14. It's 4th and 11. They take the 3, give it back to Kyler Murray, who's looking to get 1 first down. That should basically do it. No more timeouts for Tennessee. The Cardinals are going to win it here 21-20. Arizona goes 1-0, and Mike Vrabel's not happy, and Tennessee is 0-1. Okay, last game of the 1 o'clock slate here, and it's going to be the Washington football team versus the Los Angeles Chargers. NFC versus AFC once again. Ryan Fitzmagic now on the football team. They got guys like Curtis Samuel, Terry McLaurin, Antonio Gibson, guys like that, and then that defense is stout, so Justin Herbert's going to have some problems. We're going to see. It should be a good game. Let's see what happens in Washington. Justin Herbert and the Chargers have came into Washington with no problems. He has not having any problems with the defense here. They're going to seal this one up with a minute left. 27-10 is going to be the final. The football team, the reigning NFC East champs, go 0-1. Justin Herbert looking to have a really good second season. Man's feeling good right now. He gets a win for his team, 27-10. 1-0 Chargers, 0-1 football team. Okay, up next is our first 4 o'clock game of the day, and it's going to be the Kansas City Chiefs hosting the Cleveland Browns. Rematch of that AFC divisional matchup. A lot of Browns fans feels like they could have won that game. Some officiating calls didn't go their way, but let's see if they could get the win this year. We got Browns Chiefs in Kansas City. Wow, and what could be called a massive upset. It is 30-15 Browns against the Chiefs in Kansas City here. A first down for the Browns means that this is time to ice the game with some knees, and Baker Mayfield comes into Kansas City in the first week of the year to lead his team to a win. Browns start off just the way they wanted to at 1-0. The Chiefs can't be happy after that Super Bowl loss, and now 0-1 to start the season. Now we have an AFC matchup between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins in New England. Is the quarterback going to be Cam Newton or Mac Jones? Will we see 2 Alabama quarterbacks go at it in Tua Tagovailoa and Mac Jones here in Alabama? You'll also see Jalen Waddle make his debut and this new Patriots offensive weapon. So it's going to be an interesting one. Let's see what happens in New England. So Mac Jones did get the start for the New England Patriots, and we have a 13-13 ball game as the Patriots are looking to drive here, and they do get a field goal to make it 16-13. So now it's Tua's time to answer. Can he lead the Miami Dolphins to a win? Doesn't look like it yet. Oh wait, maybe I spoke too soon. Gets the ball into New England territory, onto the New England 21, and a touchdown for the Miami Dolphins. I did speak too soon to make it 20-16. Mac Jones doesn't look like he has enough time left to lead the Patriots back into this one, so he's going to get a loss in his debut on the Patriots, and the Dolphins are going to start off 1-0. Not the starts the Patriots wanted. They're 0-1. Okay, we have 4 games to go now in week 1 for the NFL 2021 season. If you guys have been enjoying the video so far, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe button. Let me know you guys want to see week 2 of this as well, and I will bring you guys that video in the comments down below. Up next, we have the New Orleans Saints without Drew Brees. We'll have to see if Jameis Winston or Taysom Hill is going to get the start. And then we have the Green Bay Packers. Will Aaron Rodgers be the quarterback for them next year? We will have to see, or are they going to trade him? We will have to see, but we're going to New Orleans right now. They have Rodgers, so I'm going to favor the Packers here. Let's go to the Superdome. The Saints are not looking too good right now. About to give up another touchdown to Aaron Rodgers, it looks like. And the boys, yes, they do. It is 34-6. Green Bay Packers without Drew Brees. This offense is not looking too good. This game is going to end in a blowout in the Superdome. 34-6 is the final. Sean Payton's not happy about that. Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers is hype right now. 1-0 for the Packers, 0-1 for the Saints. They got to figure things out. Up next, we're going to have the New York Football Giants against the Denver Broncos in New York here. Kenny Golladay making his debut on the squad. Saquon Barkley is back. Who's going to be the quarterback for the Broncos? Is it going to be Teddy Bridgewater or Drew Lock? We're going to have to see. Should be a good one. Let's go and see what we got. With about 7 minutes to go, we have a close ball game here with the Giants and the Broncos, as the Giants are up 4 right now on their own 7 with 4 minutes to go. Can Danny Dimes lead this team to the win here? But he doesn't on that drive. Gives the ball back to Drew Lock, who did get the start here. They're looking to make this a win for them. They need a touchdown to take the lead, or a field goal won't do them anything. So it's 4 down territory here. Here is the 4th down, and it's going to be a touchdown to the tight end, Eric Sauber. I don't even know who that is, but nonetheless, 27-24, and that's gonna do it. The Denver Broncos get the win against the Giants in New York. Drew Lock leads the Broncos to 1-0. Danny Dimes, unfortunately, 0-1. Next, we have 2 games to go. We have our Sunday night football game, which is going to be the Los Angeles Rams. Matthew Stafford making his Rams debut against a team that he is very familiar with in the Chicago Bears. It's Justin Fields. It's Matthew Stafford. Who's getting the win week 1? Justin Fields and the Bears have came to play today. It is 31-26, but the Rams are going to get the ball back. Matthew Stafford can lead a 4th quarter winning drive here, just like he used to do all the time in Detroit, and he's got a chance to do it here as they are 3rd and goal. 4th and goal. Do they go for it? They do. Do not get it. That's probably going to end it here, and it does. The Bears get the win. Matthew Stafford can't come through in the clutch. Bears win it 31-26. Our last game of week 1, it's the Las Vegas Raiders finally having some fans in Allegiant Stadium, their new stadium that no one was allowed in last year. Finally gonna have some fans in it against the Baltimore Ravens. Can they get back on track? Finally got their first playoff win last year, the Ravens. Can Lamar get back to MVP form? Let's see it. We have Ravens ball here with under 6 minutes to go. They're up 33-14. Looks like Allegiant Stadium to the fans is going to be opened up with a loss by the Raiders. Not the best showing from them, as this has become a blowout now. 42-14 is going to be the final. John Gruden didn't prepare for Lamar Jackson this game, as the Ravens are going to go 1-0 and the Raiders are going to go 0-1 to end week 1. Okay, everybody, that is going to do it for the video today. All of the week 1 NFL matchups for next season simulated in Madden 21. If you guys want to see a week 2 of this type of video, do me a favor, smash that like button. Let me know down in the comments below that you guys want to see it. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, you can follow me on my social links, which are on the screen for you guys right now, including my TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, stuff like that. But that's going to do it for me today, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.